Conversations with a Raisin. Do you want an apple? Yes. What do you want then? Do you want something to eat? What are you doing? Got my pants and my mum. What's the time? Time to burn plums. The Michael Rosen. Once I went to the fridge, saw out raisins jar in there, and I thought, why the fuck do I have raisins? Anyway, they're all slimy, like a bag of freshly made cum. What? Anyway, I threw the raisins jar out the window, and I put some chocolate milk shake in place of the raisins jar, and I drank the lot. Not long after, a few hundred years later, I went to the fridge, saw our milkshake in there. What's in it? It's those fucking raisins. Again? So I bombed the lot. Teachers sometimes ask me to go home and die. I mean, what's the best way to get rid of autism? And one of the ways I answer is to suggest that the first thing to do is to stop whining like a little bitch about how you're always in the friend zone. In other words, you can't